Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Rob of Big Rob and the Goose Sports Cards. This past weekend was the card show in Fishers, Indiana. We usually set up there, but due to Goose's work schedule, we're going to be taking a few months off from that show. So I went up there as a buyer, and I had about $200 in my pocket. So I had to make a decision: should I buy one card or should I buy a bunch? And the smart decision is always to buy one card. However, that is not as fun as buying a bunch, so I bought a bunch. And I'm going to start off here, show you a few cards I got. I really enjoy 90s baseball because I'm in my mid 40s, so 80s and 90s baseball really means a lot to me. So I start out with Tim Raines auto. I try to pick up any the old Montreal Expos whenever they have a nice autograph card. So after Tim Raines, we got just some inserts, a couple inserts of Ken Griffey, and they're just classic 90s inserts. They got a little 3D look to them. They're just fun. You know, these packs didn't cost much money, and they were a lot of fun just to buy and see what all you got. It was like a whole different time in the hobby. Then this is a modern card of Griffey, the Prism. There's a couple dealers in Fishers that really give you good deals if you buy in bulk and if you're not buying nothing extravagant. It's like the Prism basketball was really hot this show, so I stayed away from it for the most part because I you don't want to be buying what everybody else is buying at this. You want to kind of tread against the water, I guess. So then after that, I have a couple of Mark McGwire 90s inserts, which as a Cardinal fan growing up, I absolutely loved Mark McGwire. Me and my wife went over to St. Louis in '98 during the home run chase, and both Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire hit home runs, and the game went to the 13th inning, and Cardinals won, and it was just a great experience. So next we have two shortstops. This little $5 jersey card that you just couldn't pass up because I had Cal Ripken and Troy Tulowitzki, and for quite a few years, Troy was an awesome shortstop for Colorado, and of course Ripken was an awesome shortstop for forever. Then he moved to third base. So then our last jersey card we bought was just a Johnny Bench jersey. We like to buy red stuff because we're here in Indianapolis, and there's a lot of Reds fans, and it's an easy trip to go see a Reds game. No. Next, I concentrated on a lot of the younger baseball cards. I think this is a great time for young people in baseball. So a couple of dealers had some of these just for a couple bucks. So I just jumped on them. I mean, Yeldridge is heck, he's great. He almost was a back-to-back MVPs, but he got hurt. And then bought some some more young guys, and sprinkling a couple-year-old Javier Baez card in there. There's a lot of Cub fans in around here, and I don't know why, but I thought the card looked really nice, so I decided to pick it up because, like I said, a couple of these dealers just sell cards in bulk for a couple bucks, and it was really easy just to say, hey, why not? Let's buy it. Then I picked me up a Harper and a Pete Alonso, which I'm really heavy on Pete this year. I think that he's going to come out and that Mets team's going to be better, and these cards are just going to skyrocket. And of course, that's just my opinion, and I'd really like it to happen because I like both those guys. And then I picked up Jeff McNeil Series 1 to go with another Pete from I believe that's from Topps Update, but I don't know. I don't bust that much wax. So then we got some Vlads because anytime you see Vlad's fairly cheap, you might as well pick them up. because, hey, you never know. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to say, whoa, what a great decision I made. And then we actually picked up four Vlads, so why not? And then we're going to be doing a show here in at the up north at the region show. So we always try to pick up White Sox cards whenever we see them cheap, because up there a lot of people like White Sox, and I think they have an exciting future. So I don't mind buying them whenever I get the chance. And I think I picked up 5 of them this show. I said I don't think anything was more than I think Jose Abreu was $10, but and this cost me 40, but that's all right. I like Eloy, so I hope he starts the season out on a tear, and everybody can be like, man, I wish I would have bought that for $40, but they didn't. Then we got some Juan Sotos. It's from the same guy who likes to sell in bulk, so he cut me a pretty good deal since I bought 3 of the same card here. And I was really excited to get this. I know it's just a standard insert, but I like it, and it's an exciting player. So here we'll throw that one on top so we can see that. But there's nothing fancy about it. It's just a rookie card, so I figured why not. And then we picked up some Yankees rookies. Like I said, I think they were $5 each, and then also picked up this Aaron Judge jersey card for $5. I was like, why wouldn't I do that either? Sounds good. Bought a couple of Romeo Langfords, which I usually don't, but for some reason I was like, hey, I felt good, so I might as well buy it. So picked up this sweater from the NBA Hoops. Goose pulled the guy from Cleveland who's slipping my mind right now, so I figured, heck, we've already sold one. Maybe there's a chance we could sell the other. Then just picked up this Rizzo. I'm not a Cubs fan, but I do like Anthony Rizzo. So whenever I see his stuff that's just $5, I just pick it up. And then picked up a few Jordans and a off-center Kobe rookie. But this was before, obviously, the accident. And once again, it was the dealer who likes to sell in bulk, so I think I just paid like $5 a piece on these, so I was happy with it. Then one of the last purchases was a John Mackey, which Kent loves the Baltimore Colts. Me, not really. So whenever I see one dirt cheap, I might pick one up for him. So this is all I got from the Fisher Card Show. Like I said, it's a good time, and if you live within the area, the card shows in Indy are definitely worth the trip. And if you live on the north side, the Fisher show is great. However, Goose and I do not live on the north side, so that kind of made doing that show a little rougher on us than the other shows. So, well, we'll give you another video of what we pick up at Beech Grove. We might give you a video of what's new for Beech Grove. And until then, thank you for watching the video and have a good day.